Hello everyone, Sam here from creativetrading.system.com, making this a small video about gold. So let's get started here. This is the gold weekly chart I made on 13 June. And this is where just a little bit above 38.86 or a little below or maybe at 38.86, I was expecting that this thing is gonna make the turn to the upside. So it has a little room to go to the downside a little bit more. Looking at the daily chart I made, that's exactly the same day. It was here, and I said, well, it may come down one more time to this, 38.86, and then go to the upside, or somewhere here, it might be going to the upside. I made it in a 4-hour chart as well, showing this that is going to go up first. This is Elliott wave count, 1, 2, 3, and I said it's gonna go up a little bit, but then maybe it's gonna come down for wave, if it is at the end of wave 3, then or C, it will go to the upside as 1, 2, and then 3, 4, 5 to the upside. Or if it's only wave 4, if it is wave 3 and it's wave 4, then it's probably gonna be coming down for wave 5 here, 38.86, right? Finishing this daily wave 4, which is right here, right? So what really happened? So this one turned into this so far, like this. You can see here, excuse me. And it came down a little bit more, right? And then now today, I mean, this week so far, it is all up, posting a bullish candle powerfully. The daily chart, it was like this, right? So it came down, it went up a little bit, but then came down powerfully and very close to this. Let's take a look. This is how the daily chart ended up, right? So it went up a little bit for wave 4. It's like wave 1, 2, 3, 4, like, just like my 4-hour chart. And then came down for wave 5, finishing this wave 4, and now going to the upside. 4-hour chart, let's see, this was the one that see it's gonna go up and then come down. That's exactly what it did. Let's take a look at the wave. 4-hour chart. See this was it went up, came down here, not quite touching the 38.86, but stayed just above. And then now because of NFP, it started to go to the upside. Right, so it is going to the upside, and probably this is the end of the down move, and now we are going to go to the upside. Okay, and this is what's happening, and based on that, it's all mumbo jumbo. It's like coming down, little up, down, little up, and down, and then now going to the upside. Let me show you this week alone the trades, gold trades I have taken from 29. It was coming down, beautiful short entry, right, from 200 buck size chart. I use this Renko candle because they are all same size, equal, and then they give me very precise entries from 40.50 to 40.28 to the short side, right? On the 29th. And on the 29th, again, this one from 40.44 to 40.15, coming down all the way there. Next day on the July, not 30. Actually, this was on the 30th. I have this wrong here. 30. See this here? I no, this is sorry. This is 29. I'm missing one. I don't know. June 30. I don't know. So this one is July 1st. Actually, probably the entry was June 30. Yeah, maybe this is what I'm talking about, right? And then ended up closing the next day, July 1st. This is from 200 box size from 40.15 to 39.85. Beautiful by the book entry right there. And then this is, you can see here on the first, again, from this 200 box size, after retracing a little bit, again, the entry right there. This was a beautiful entry, but I was already in the trade here. So, and this is from 40.70 to 40.33, right? And then you can see here that this is today's trade. When it start bouncing, nice and clean, it beautiful entries. Now this one and this one, my EA should have taken this one of these, but somehow it didn't work. I probably had it off. It was on the chart, and I thought it was on, but maybe from inside I had it off or something. It didn't open, but when I saw this one was going to the upside, so right here I opened this manually, and then so far from 41.40 to 41.85. And now it's it's messing around here in this area, and let's see what happens. So now this one again going back to 4-hour chart. This is now powerfully going to the upside. Let's see if we have to go to the upside now. Wave, if we are going to go up, let's say if it's going to be a wave, either a new impulse wave 1, or if it is going to for a correction, let's say wave 4, then this goes to the last wave 4 territory. Last wave 4 is this, so it's going to go into this area before coming down here, right? And or if it is going to be wave 1, then again it's going to go into this area. My calculation that it will go to the upside into this area, and then that would be wave 1, and then we're going to come down to ABC fashion. Maybe this low here for wave 2. Let's see if I draw the fifth from, let's say here, and the anticipating area is this, right? So you can clearly see that this 4098 is coming exactly 61% of this rise from here to here and then drop 61%, or 78% would be very close to this low. So that makes sense. Either one of them probably. So that means that if we are going to do this, then we have to go there before we do this. So that's exactly what I think, that this is where it is probably going. I have an entry, trade is still open, and maybe I'll have a couple of more into this week, today, tomorrow, and then maybe next week we will fall again. All right. So this is it for now. And oh man, yeah. So I was going to show something else, but I forgot. Anyway, I showed you the trades already. So, this is how the daily chart looks like. And this is very nice, powerful chart. And if this is wave 4 ending here, imagine, let's say, why my computer so slow? Okay. All right. So this is my count. This is my count. So it's wave 3, wave 4, then wave 5 should be ending this wave 3 here. Where's wave 5? I don't know. I'm kind of like messing things up here, man. All right. So this would be wave 5 ending this wave 3. Then we will drop big time again for wave 4, right? So that's our drama. Like somebody said, the man, you said it's going to go up, now it's coming down, and you should, what? It doesn't go straight in a straight line nowhere, right? It goes up and down and up and down and up and down. See this one down and then up and down and up and down and up. So anytime you see the opportunity, it's going to the upside. My system is like that, it gives me clear entry, and I take them. Well, not me, even, my expert advisor, right? So if it's there, it's going to take it. No problem, right? So now we are going to the upside. So I already showed you my long, and right here, right? And more entries. I'll be taking more entries to the upside, right? So, and then I'll show you my trades at the end of the week. So this is it for now. Thanks for watching, and have a wonderful rest of the trading week. Okay, all right. So how do I close it?